Hi Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. So today we're discussing 3 locations that you can get your cast iron skillets immediately and start using, which means they're pre-seasoned and you don't have to do any seasoning on your part. And some of these are at non-traditional places, and some of them are places that you forgot that your family used to visit. Okay, so welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Okay, Adorners, so we're discussing 3 different places. So the first place that I found that you can get your cast iron skillet, I actually had one from there, is Walmart. Believe it or not, I think it's a mainstay. They have a pre-seasoned skillet line in the stores. Believe it or not, these are pretty good to use, okay? So I would just definitely check them out. Let's look at them here.
These are pretty easy to find on the Walmart website or at your local location. Check them out.
Okay, Adorners, our second place to get or to try out cast iron skillets would be JCPenney. Now this JCPenney, man, back in the day, everybody used to go to JCPenney, and then there was also Sears and Roebuck, which if you're old school like me, you would know about that. But JCPenney, they still have skillets. Now you would have to probably order this online because a lot of their store locations are closed. Let's take a look at some of them here.
Okay, Adorners, you can see this has 3 different sizes. It's a pretty good buy. The separator is sold separately.
Okay, Adorners, so our last place is our luxury line, and this is Williams-Sonoma. Okay, these are enameled cast iron skillets, or they're just beautiful cast iron skillets, pre-seasoned. These are more of the luxury type of brand. You could probably order online, pick up in store, or you can order them online and have them shipped to the house. You know, all of these, I would have to say, all of these pans that we're recommending today are pans that you could keep and pass on or use all the time. Anyway, I did have one Walmart brand skillet, and actually it worked. It was really great, I have to say. And you can find these in store for a reasonable price. Now, if you're looking for a skillet that's vintage, you might want to try some of your local antique shops, thrift stores, or antique or flea markets. Anyway, so these are my 3 recommendations for high, medium, and low, I guess, luxury, low to luxury cast iron skillets. Anyway, if you haven't checked out my video for renewing the cast iron skillet or smothering chicken, actually making a Johnny cake, please check it out. And please check out my website, my blog, and my Etsy shop for a packet for conditioning and keeping your cast iron skillets great. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me with Adornment with Adrienne. See you in the next video.